because the space is inherently so unstructured and the news comes so fast that like in your own thinking, you have to be very structured. Like I think back at like consulting companies, right? When you hire a consultant to come in, right? Like they kind of just feed information back to you that you already know in some sense, right? Maybe that's too cynical of you of what consulting companies do, but I think it provides valuable service because they do it in an extremely structured way, right? It brings back to first principles. What are your actual business problems? What are your that's sort of super high level thinking about like why am I even looking at ID solutions? What is this trying to solve for me? Like what is my investment in context and just having that starting from what do I need for my business, not starting from what's out there and just running, hitting the ground running before you have a plan. I think having the plan in place, almost sort of scientifically rigorously, I have a hypothesis, I'm going to test it rather than I'm going to muck around and see what I can pull up is a really important part of the approach, because I think, it's very easy to get caught up in these things and chase down all these paths and, not cycle back. And I was thinking, Ashley, your original question was what do you see brands doing? And I have seen a couple times in my own personal experience where, there's something that looks promising and then it gets an item on the roadmap and then people are delivering against the roadmap and the whatever. And the testing and learning, there wasn't, they committed really early. And so I think that thinking about keeping options open and being really structured about the business decisions is super important. And that sort of consultant mindset about how am I going to structure stuff really, really nicely is a good way to go.